What's up guys, welcome to a bit of a special episode of GetPsyched's this week. This week it's just a bit of an opportunity for me to say thank you to everybody who has been following and supporting GetPsyched over the past 2 years. We've just had our second birthday on the 24th of July there. Started GetPsyched 2 years ago with the idea of creating a platform to communicate psychological and mental health information to as many people as I could. And the feedback and the response over the past couple of years has just been out of this world. So I want to say an enormous thank you to everybody that supports and watches and reads our stuff on our second birthday. I also want to take this opportunity to extend a little bit of information about what we've actually got coming up on GetPsyched over the next couple of months and even over the next year. We've got a lot of things coming, a lot of new ideas coming along that I'm really keen to share with you guys. So, as always, you're going to be able to still catch weekly videos on GetPsyched. We're also going to be doing our regular blog content on getpsyched.org.uk. And every day, as always, as well, we're going to have content on our social media platforms like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, the whole bunch. But we've got more stuff coming as well, where we're going to be starting to ship out some PDF content. Now, if you're going to want to be signed up to our email list, you're going to get some free PDF content as well that you're able to download on things like developing self-esteem, developing confidence, developing positive mental health, all of these kind of things. We're also going to be developing our ECourse side of GetPsyched, where a couple of months ago you might remember that we had an ECourse launch, which is still live on our website, where psychologists can learn a little bit about developing their practice. Now, we're going to be doing more ECourse information as well on things like building self-esteem, building confidence, developing positive mental health, all those things that GetPsyched stand for. Now, GetPsyched do a lot of information, a lot of content for the general public, but we also do a lot of stuff for psychology students, psychologists, and psychology graduates as well. And we've got a bit of an idea in the early stages just now, but one thing that we're looking at is a kind of mentorship program for psychology undergraduate students. Now, there's a lot still to be done there, a lot of stuff that's still in the mix, but we're gonna, in the next couple of months, hopefully give you some information on that for those of you that are interested. And as well as that, in the coming months, we're gonna be looking at doing an audio podcast. Now, still in the early stages of development there as well, but with the audio podcast, we're going to be hopefully interviewing some psychologists, psychology trainees, students, and people just generally interested and who have some experience in the psychological field. That audio podcast is going to be very interview based. Again, guys, I just want to say an enormous thank you for people who have followed GetPsyched for the past 2 years. I started this, it's still me that just does this, but I started this 2 years ago on a bit of a whim. It was a bit of a jump off a cliff moment. You know, you had to kind of push yourself, really do it if you wanted to, and the thing for me was I wanted to communicate psychology and mental health to the masses on a bigger platform, and I want GetPsyched to continually grow. And I know that it will with people's support, and I just can't thank you enough for that support over the past 2 years. It's been a slog at times, it's been a grind, there's been a lot of commitment, a lot of money at times, and a lot of effort, but it's been totally worth it. And again, I just want to say an enormous thank you to everybody on our second birthday. So guys, you can expect the regular content back next week. Listen, if you've been enjoying GetPsyched, if you're enjoying this video as well, you can share this with your friends to celebrate GetPsyched's second birthday. But if you've been enjoying GetPsyched, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can follow us on social media. Check out the website getpsyched.org.uk as well. And hopefully we'll catch you next week.